público está realmente emocionado. Un momento, atención.
Born in the blaze of a crack pipe's glow. Street school me hard, no mercy, no slow. Dodging bullets like dodgeball, but the stakes of your life. One wrong move and you're kissing a knife. Friends, those snakes living with a grin. Promise you the world and stab you within. I counted my blessings, but they came with a curse. Lost a few homies to the hearse or worse. Chasing that paper through the fog of the night. Dealing with devils who bite when they fight. Trust shattered like glass under boot heel crunch. Now I'm eating alone, no more shared lunch. Grew up on concrete where the cyber scream loud. Games rigged from the jump, but I played it proud. Money over morals, that's the creed we recite. While we stacking bodies under neon light. These streets forge a beast, spit you out with a scar. Promise you heaven, but leave you in tar. Living in the rear view, watching ghosts chase your ass. Deep down, I'm a lion, but caged in this glass. Shadows deceive, they whisper sweet lies, but every turn's a trap where the sucker dies. Counting empty shells while I plot my escape in this hellhole circus where clowns see your fate. Under city lights, my soul's ripped to shreds. Tales of backstabbings etched in my head. Ghosts of old allies haunt every block. They sold me out cheap for a hit off the rock. Betrayed by the bitch who swore she'd rather die. Woke up to a gone with my stash and my pride. Now I'm paranoid, sleep with one eye cracked. Finger on the trigger, ready to react. Counted the nights I dodged the reaper's call. Thriller to chase, but it's a long ass fall. Came up swinging fist in the pit of despair. Story so twisted, they make your hair scare. Chaos in the crib where the dealers convene. Sirens wail like banshees interrupting the scene. Money's the master, moral just a joke. I sell my own grammar if it kept me afloat. Trust gone frigid like a corpse in the fridge. Living in shadows, dodging every breeze. These streets build a thug, then tear at his guts. Neon dreams flicker, but they covered in rust. Counting bloody knuckles while I scheme in the dark. With a heart full of venom, igniting a spark. Shadows they mock with they twisted delight. Promise and glory, but delivering blight. Deep down, I'm a savage with pride locked in chains. In this madhouse maze with an insane rage. Thought I cracked the code, but the signs were all blurred. Loyalty's a myth like a faithful bird. Dreams of the penthouse, but the ladder's grease slick. Fell face first in the shit, what a classic trick. Scars like tattoos from the wars I've endured. Respect, it's a currency easily lured. Reckless nights under signs that say sin. Rolling dice with my life, hoping for a win. Coming up vicious, every step's a minefield. Seeking that crown, but the throne's blood seal. Had a crew once tight, now that ghost in the wind. One snitch for a plea, the others doing a bid. Living explicit, no filter on the grind. Pimping out hope while I'm losing my mind. Every deal's a dance with the devil's own kin. Win some, lose more, but I grin through the spin.
Life's a comedy, black is the abyss, the abyss, the abyss.
Where the punchline's a bullet and you can't reminisce. I laugh at the fools who think they got control, while the streets pull the strings on your puppet soul. Burn bridges like my path through the night. Dark humor's my armor in this endless fight. Counting my losses like winds in disguise. In this gutter ballet where the hero dies. Lost in the labyrinth, shadows spit venomous quips. Friends flip the foes faster than a bad trip. Chasing illusions in the haze of the high. Haunted by echoes of why did I try? Every scar's a badge from the battles I braved. Bridges torch bright, no souls to be saved. Trust, that's the punchline in this cruel charade. Currency counterfeit, always underpaid. Heart of a predator, but the praise in my mirror. Streets breed suspicion, make the brave disappear. Caught with my pants down in the game of the sea. Back against bricks, feeling the heat. Allies smile sweet while they sharpen the blade. In the city of sinners, where debts ain't repaid. Reckless abandon under moon's mocking gaze. Rolling through hell in a perpetual blaze. Echoes rebound, whispers turn to roars. Lost in the corners where the light ignores. Thought I was emperor till the empire crumbled. Throne of illusions, now I'm humbled and tumbled. Life fleeting fast, trust evaporated quick. Dust in the wind, what a cosmic trick. Caught in the crossfire, back to the wall. Breaking the quiet with a desperate call. These turncoats grin as they twist the knife slow. In a desperate den where the wrong feels like flow. Piling up regrets like bodies in a ditch. Dark laughs echo as I scratch that itch. Surviving the slaughter with wit as my shield. In this brutal arena where the weak are peeled.